Today is an important day, my friends, because we are off to Rosemore with my college group and we're going to go and film a horror movie. Today it is probably the coldest it has been all year. Oops, sorry about that, sunlight. You know, this kind of weather would be perfect for filmmaking, and that's a jolly good thing. Hold on, let me just adjust this because my camera. And that's just jolly good, perfect, because that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be going to a very, very nice forest called, it's in the Rosemore Gardens. We're going to be filming a zombie horror. I'm being laughed at, happy days. Welcome back to the business, Blake.
Don't touch!
No touchy.
Do not lay a finger!
Say bye-bye, bitch. I'll try and do Wednesday, but that's Halloween. Okay.
Wednesday.
Okay.
Ooh, it's right there. Wednesday.
Bye, Armand. I'm going to Rosemore. It's tracking your face. It's like, ooh,
Happy
this is a
Halloween.
ginger face. It's got two little arrows either side.
You're not
It's
actually
blue.
like doing a.
Happy Halloween.
You are, aren't you?
I'm vlogging,
Oh,
yes.
fuck's sake.
Just now waiting for the bus because life is. I'm so tired. Why? We're on the bus. And we're off.
Recently, I went on a trip with my class to Rosemore, which is a wonderful, beautiful place in the middle of nowhere, might I add, where there's plenty of nature and there's beautiful flowers, wonderful trees, and it's a wonderful place to go for like a walk or to just enjoy yourself. But we didn't go there for that. The flowers were dead long ago. It's autumn now. And so, we went to make a zombie horror film. Scary! Anyway, so I filmed quite a bit of the journey because I wanted to get a nice, good look for this video in particular. And when we got there, we made our way into the classroom where Rich then sat us down and dished out all of the equipment. Now, I had been given the role of, First Assistant Director.
There he is.
And that role doesn't necessarily include any equipment. It's more of, I make sure that everyone else is doing their job. And whilst everyone else was learning how to do the equipment, I felt like a dingus because I was just sat there not knowing what to do, just
Oh, it's actually pretty. It's not actually not bad out here.
That's true.
Yes, probably. You. Close the door.
You got the radio?
Once that was over and we made our way to the place where we were going to be filming, Rich talked us through a few things. His mug broke, which was sad for him.
First assistant director. Are
Yes.
you first assistant director, or are you? Oh, my flask is broken. Oh, bad times. What's going on?
Anyway, so we started filming, and this was the first ever moment that we started filming, and I didn't capture it because I could not film myself saying stuff while helping be a director. I did catch the second director, second assistant director, assist. He did some assisting and I filmed him doing that, and that would have been the same job that I did. Bear in mind that any footage of the actors that I've included has blurred out their faces, and the reason for that is because I don't have their permission to upload their faces onto the internet, and they might not like it, and I don't want to get sued, and the college doesn't want to get sued, so we're just going to avoid that whole mess altogether and live happily ever after. Yay! Anyway, so we started filming, and we did things like we filmed cinematic shots of the trees. That's how we started off. And then we started bringing in the acting. Some of the roles, like the camera puller, the focus puller, what they do is they make sure that the camera's always in focus focused onto what we want it to be focused on. It's not an easy job. You might be like, oh, well, the focus on this is perfectly fine. No, it's not, honey. This is all automated. And I think it's doing a really bad job. So,
you might see his hand there. So that's the first indication you get that anything's wrong. And it's like he's unresponsive.
We also had the audio crew, and they were doing an all right job, but we had one of the issues was that the microphone equipment that we had, it sort of just chomped its way through batteries. It ate them up, it chewed them, it swallowed them, and it spat them back out the other side, and did not like batteries at all. So that was kind of sad.
So
Get about midday, we go to have lunch. Rosemore is not cheap. It's expensive in that cafe, really expensive. Like a pot of little cheesy crisp things was £1.80, I think, and it was this big.
So camera following. Watch the stump. Well watched. Switch to this side. Okay, it's going to turn to dial the phone.
We finish lunch and we get down to the set again, and before we'd had lunch it was very slow going because everyone was adapting to this new environment. This is our first time on a proper film set, so please forgive us. However, after that I didn't really get much footage of that because unfortunately, fortunately, Rich stopped taking over my job. Rich, I love you. You're a wonderful lecturer. Our teacher, Rich, who is a really good filmmaker. He was also my photography teacher last year. When under pressure, it's very easy for the director to just sort of take the first director, throw them aside and go, I'll handle this. This is a mess. But after lunch, I took back my role and I did my best to keep on top of it because I didn't want that going wrong, because it's a difficult job. Everything there is hard. Filmmaking isn't easy. If you love it, it's easier, but that doesn't mean that making a good film is easy. And that's a problem with a lot of modern films. We finished the shoot and we'd only filmed up to about half the script, which is where we'd planned. We got to where we planned to film, and then the other half of the group filmed the rest of the film on the Wednesday. This was on a Monday that we went. So yeah, they filmed the rest of it. On the way back, I asked one of my classmates if I could use their, it's like a grippy thing, this little tripod with like the really wobbly legs, really cool. Anyway, I stuck my camera outside of the bus. I was terrified because I was scared it might just like snap off and I'd lose my camera forever. I didn't know, happy days. So I still have my camera, still have my fancy new microphone, and yeah, got some nice shots too. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I won't upload the actual film simply because we don't have the actors' permissions, and it would be a really lame film if you were to just watch a film where all of the actors are censored. Actually, I should totally do that. I swear Doctor Who did that, where they just like erased everyone's faces. I swear that's a thing. But yeah, anyway, have a nice day. Bye!